Sustainability is the key environmental issue of our time because resources are finite and we need to conserve and reuse and recycle.
I mean, unfortunately, because we didn't take care for our environment, we've left the next generation with even more of a challenge.
It's important for all of us, really, because especially as young adults, we have to think about the future of our planet. So when you're a student in college, is a really good time to start thinking, how can I make a difference, and taking those small steps from now into our future. So we really have to be thinking consciously about Earth. And I mean, if you recycle something, is that going to have a positive impact? Of course. So making those decisions is really important.
It's a critical time for Earth, and everyone plays a role in the problem.
Something discouraging, I would have to say, would be the utter disregard for the cleanliness and preservation of our natural spaces.
We've been, responsible for really letting things in a lot of ways get to be a mess with the fact that we have finite resources on this earth, whether it's water or air or our land.
Luckily, people are starting to become aware and thinking about sustainable uses, using cars with less fuel consumption and so on, but unfortunately the habits that we've developed are going to be hard to overcome.
Environmental sustainability is one of the most controversial issues of our time. It's ever more important for institutions like Loyalist College to become leaders in the community and pave the way for more sustainable living.
One of the most significant things that Loyalist has done recently has been to formalize our approach to our sustainability activities. And so that at first took on the sort of frame of signing the Pan-Canadian Protocol for Sustainability.
We have replaced equipment that is now energy efficient. And we have been conscious in our operating procedures and processes to reduce energy and to not increase our demand.
So we wanted to work to minimize the number of plastic bottles on campus. So student leaders, it's upward of 15 hydration stations all over the college. So these are basically stations where you can get chilled, filtered, great tasting as our tap water. We're so fortunate in Canada. We have great tasting water and it's very safe, of course, safer than bottled waters, which often don't get tested.
Staff carpooling has been initiated. We incorporated a brand new waste management company called Green for Life. Right now, the food services and culinary management program compost all of their food waste. So that's a great first step toward that. Our new Sustainable Skills, Technology and Life Sciences Center is another thing for the college to brag about and boast our success in. Because within just that building, there's 45,000 square feet of sustainable green living space, including a 25-foot vertical living wall, which features over 345 different species of plants. And that living wall includes a biofilter system that's cleaning the air in the Link Lounge. The Link Lounge connects the older part of the college to the new Skills Center. So that's another great feature of the college for people to sit and connect and enjoy a little piece of the outdoors, indoors. The vertical wall is just a great space for students to connect.
Everything we do is primarily based online now through PowerPoints and interactive learning. And you can even get electronic textbooks, which does save God knows how many trees every year.
Loyalist College is a leader in the community and in its commitment to becoming more green. The efforts of individuals and the college as a whole provides hope for a better future for Earth.
And I find generally our students are very compassionate about it, they're thoughtful about it, and they do feel passionately about it. I think, again, young people are very focused on, well, how can we, think globally but act locally, and how can we make changes in our own homes and our own businesses and our own college?
It can't be all doom and gloom. We do need to be positive and think that we can make a change that has long-term effect. All
you need to do is make that little impact, and that will spread through your family, your friends, your colleagues. If everybody just does a little bit, we can solve this problem.
I think there is hope. I think there is hope for the future, especially if people in our generation, at our age, are looking at this with open eyes and open ears and saying, I can personally make a difference. That's the first step.